Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. Let's go ahead and start our yoga. Sitting tall, standing tall, whichever way you like to start. And let's feel our toes. Let's wiggle them. Take a moment and just feel your toes. They are so much taking weight all day, every day from us. And try to separate your toes. That is why for yoga we like to have feet without socks or socks that have special space for each toes to work with our toes. And then let's feel the balls of our feet, just going side to side on the balls of our feet. Then coming to our heels and going side to side. And then come to the balls of your feet, lifting heels, coming to the heels, lifting toes. And when you take your toes off, bring them toward your legs. And then again, to the balls, lifting, feeling the calves, and to the heels, bring toes in. And again, to the balls of our feet, to the balls of our feet, keeping chin up, chest up, and to the heels. Let's do this again, to the balls of our feet and to the heels. Release, wiggle, and work on your legs. Just move them side to side, just loosening up. When you're ready, go to the ball of your right foot and rotate your ankles as you go from the ball of your foot to the heel. Feel that. Feel how you are bringing toes in as you bring your heel up, toes coming in. Changing direction. Let's go the other way. Coming back, wiggle, release, going to the other leg, going around, feeling the calf and feeling the front of your leg as you point and flex your feet, going from the heel to the toes, or to the balls, I should say, and change direction. Come back, wiggle the legs, wiggle the feet, wiggle the toes. Now, bring right foot a little bit forward and just go side to side on the heel of your foot. Just go side to side. And if you're in the chair, if you want to come a little bit to the front of the chair, and when you're ready, let go, wiggle, lift your leg, bring it in, take it out, bring it in. If you're standing, out, in, or using a wall, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Or you can have your foot on the floor and just go side to side. Come back, take it to the side, bring it in, out, in, and back to place. So if you use your right leg, you're going left, you're coming in. You're going left and in, left and in. One more time. Release. March, wiggle, relax, and let's get ready. Go to the left heel and go side to side. Just feel the leg. Breathing, relaxing neck and shoulders, chest up, chin up, tummy tucked in. And when you're ready, wiggle, adjust, extend, out, and center. Out and in. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Next time you come in, relax, give it a moment. And if you want to hold chair or if you want to have your back to the wall, extend, coming inside. So if it's your left leg is going to the right, come in, out, in, and back to center. In and back, in and back. One more time. Release, wiggle, relax. Wiggle shoulders, relaxing neck. Take a deep inhale with me. Exhaling. And when you're ready, hands on your thighs, upper body flat, extending, tummy tucked in. Exhaling, grounding, chin to chest, come all the way up, releasing shoulders. Going forward, flat, extending, exhaling, grounding, coming all the way up, rolling shoulders up, back and down. And let's do it again. Forward, extending flat, exhaling, grounding, coming all the way up, releasing shoulders. Let's do it again. Forward and rounding. Let's do this one more time. Extending and rounding. Coming up, rolling shoulders up, back and down. As you feel your core muscles engaged, take a moment here. Take a big inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, shoulders forward and up. Exhaling, back and down. Let's find all full range of motion. Forward and up. Exhaling, back and down. And feeling it. See how you bring shoulder blades toward each other as you take shoulders back and down. Forward and up, back and down. Let's do it one more time this way. Forward and up. Exhaling, back and down. Let's take our shoulders back, up, forward and down. Shoulders, forward and down. And again. Shoulders all the way back, all the way up, all the way forward and down. One more time, back and up, forward and down. Relax, wiggle. And when you're ready, shoulders to ears with an inhale. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, shrugging, tummies tucked in. Exhaling, releasing. And one more time. And release. Relax shoulders forward and up, back and down. As you round your spine, chin coming to chest. Bring hands, fists, bring them to your forehead. Release hands, take them back. Extend upper body, opening the chest like airplane wings. As you come forward, bring hands to the front. Make fists, rounding your spine. Slowly bringing your fist to your forehead and arms pressing to your sides. Release as you flattening your upper body, arms airplane wings, tummy tucked in. If you are standing, start rounding. Making hands to fists, bringing to your forehead. As you open hands, arms going back, upper body flattening to an airplane. Let's do it again. Rounding, hands coming in the front, making fist, pressing it into your forehead. As you open arms, taking them back, flattening upper body. See how your chest expanding. Let's do this one more time. Rounding our spine, hands coming to fists and coming to forehead. Feel that in your upper body in the back. Release the hands and arms. Flattening upper body, arms airplane wings. Release. Bringing fingers to toes. Rounding our spine. Shaking neck and head. Forward and back. Taking opposite elbows, rocking arms forward and back. Rocking them side to side. Let go of hands and arms. Just move the arms side to side. See from shoulder to your fingertips. loose, and start going side to side and bringing hands closer up toward your shins, and keep going, bringing hands toward your knees, and keep going. As you bring them to chest level, chin comes up, arms continuously going up. Start flattening your spine, coming up, hands going up. Open up to the side, feel the swinging. Relaxing neck, relaxing shoulders, going side to side. Returning center, and let's start coming back down. And remember to start rounding from base of your spine. So it's not your head to start, it's from the lowest part of spine. And then hands are continuously coming down slowly. Keep going down until hands are near feet. And next time, when your hands come to the right side, keep going and hold it here. If you want to hold on to your ankle, or if you want to have fingers going around your foot, relaxing into it, breathing into it. Wiggling toes, relax and breathe. Returning center, taking hands around the left foot, going around. Chest to the left thigh, face to the left knee, relaxing into it, breathing into it. Returning center, shaking neck and head, wiggling shoulders, hands on our shins, flattening upper body, extending. Exhaling, rounding it down, releasing. Again, hands on shins, flattening upper body, tummy's tucked in, and rounding it down. And again, hands on shins, flattening upper body, and rounding it down. One more time, hands on shins, upper body flattening, and rounding. Take a big inhale here. Exhaling, slowly rolling up as hands sliding up our legs. As you come up, arms opening, fingers reaching, and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms. Half shoulders rolling forward, up, back, and down. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, opening our arms. And again, hands together, reaching up. Exhale. And again, reaching up. Exhaling. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. As we bring hands together, reaching up. Swan dive, slowly hinging with a flat spine, chest to thighs, rounding spine, hands to feet. From here, lifting head slightly, lifting arms diagonal. If see your arm is not, your shoulder is farther up than your hand, so you are not having arms here at shoulder height. They are pointing down. And reach, keep reaching, relax neck, head between upper arms, your arms touching your ears. Release to forward fold, let go. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up, take your time. Opening arms when you're ready, reaching up, tilting back. When you come center, let's repeat swan dive. Remember, slow, gradual movement, so you use your core muscles, all muscles. Coming to a forward fold, release. Lifting head, arms extending, reach with fingertips. Remember, shoulders higher than fingertips. Extending, tummy is tucked in. If you're standing, you're doing the same thing. See how your ears are touching the top of your shoulders. Releasing to a forward fold. Exhaling, slowly rolling up. And we repeat one more time. Wide arms, fingers reaching up, tilting back. Come center, swan dive, slowly hinging, flat spine. And then starting rounding from base of our spine to a forward fold. Lifting hips, hands on shins, flattening upper body, extending, reach with the fingertips. See how you're sending your hips back as you reach. Head between upper arms, wiggling toes. Releasing to a forward fold, shaking neck and head, wiggling hips and shoulders, softening the knees. And when you're ready, if you're sitting, let's first take a big inhale. Exhaling, slowly rolling up. Open our arms, reaching up and tilting back. When you come center, let's release hands and arms. Rolling our shoulders forward and up, back and down. If you're sitting, extending legs. If you're standing, your legs are already extended. When you're ready, hands together reaching up. Now we make a quick forward fold, loosening up upper body. And then, as you bend your right knee, bring right toes up and press the left toes down. As you bend your left leg, bring left toes in and extend the right leg, bring the toes down. You see we are opposite sides. So right toes come up, right leg bending, left leg extending, left toes pressing down. Let's do it again. Right toes coming down, right leg extending, left toes coming in, left leg bending. One more time. Right toes in, right leg bending, and left leg extending, toes pressing down. Release, wiggle, shaking neck and head, taking a big inhale. Exhaling, rolling up, take your time. Reaching up, tilting. When you come center, let's do a quick forward fold. Relax here, bringing face as close to your knees. And rolling up, take your time. Open arms, reaching up. And a quick forward fold. And rolling up. Opening our arms, reaching up and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Take a moment here, adjusting, aligning. If you're standing, use the long side of your mat so you can have wide legs. Knees and toes important to point out. If you're sitting, same thing. And remember, if you want to extend legs, you go to your heels, bending when you bring your feet down. Starting with hands and arms, hands reaching up. So we are going to do the 3-part exhale. And we are going to do one time at least slowly so we can work together. So if you have your legs extending, as you bend legs, bend elbows back and reach up and extend. Now we are going to add to this a 3-part exhale as we bend our arms and eventually we bring our fingers to the floor or to our thighs. Let's lift. Ha, ha, ha. Inhaling, extending. Exhale, bend. Ha, ha, ha. And hands may be here or here. But remember to keep chest and head up. Extending, tummy is tucked in. Ha, ha, ha. send the knees back, extending, ha, 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 lifting and extending, ha, 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 again, ha, 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 and again, tummies tucked in, ha, 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 and one more time. Ha, ha, ha. Coming up, reaching up, extend legs, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Hands together, reaching up, coming to right foot, keep chest and head up, going to left foot and coming all the way up. Feel that lift and going from right to left. Coming up, lifting, exhaling. If you're standing, send the hips back. And all of us should keep chest and head up, otherwise you may get dizzy. Coming up, lifting, exhaling. And again, see, weight is in heels, not toes. One more time, this direction, lifting, going right to left. Coming up, lifting, exhaling left to right. Head up, chest up, reaching up, exhaling. And again. Inhaling up, exhale, and again. And let's do it one more time. Coming up, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Adjust legs and bend them and see how comfortable you are keeping them bent. And when you're ready, left arm on left thigh, right arm straight up. Reaching as you bring right arm under in front of your chest, reaching sideways, coming up and lifting, turning right, bringing it under, twist and follow your fingertips. If you want to get legs extending, if you're standing, extend, bend and across. If you're sitting and you like to extend, right leg extending, bend and across. And again, extending, bending across. Coming up, lifting, bending arm across. Tummy's tucked in. Let's come up, lifting and across. And again, extend, bending across. One more time, extending, bend across, hold, keep reaching sideways with this right arm in front of your chest. As you take it up, bring it behind you, your palm facing up, open the chest. If you're standing, this is where you are. If you're sitting, hips are in the chair. Otherwise, the same thing for both sitting or standing. Releasing, hands, forearm on your thigh, upper body extending. Remember again, hips in the air if you are not using a chair. And see how your knees are going back and your toes are releasing. Extending legs, hands to our ankles, crown of our head down. Sitting or standing, relaxing to it, shaking neck and head. Lifting head, bringing left hand under your face. Raise the floor. If you're standing and your head is hanging, raise the floor so your head is in the same plane as your hips. And let's take right hand up, chest turning right, neck and head following. Breathing into it, open up the chest. Coming center, changing hands, right hand under the face, left hand going up, chest turning, neck and head following, and tummy is tucked in. Releasing, hands holding your ankles, crown of our head down, and tummy is tucked in, wiggling toes. Inhaling, exhaling, rolling up, taking your time. Opening arms, fingers reaching, tilting back, coming center, releasing hands and arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. Let's get ready to work with our other side. So remember, this time, right arm on your right thigh, left arm straight up, bringing it across your chest, reaching, tummy tucked in, coming up to the left, opening, bringing it and under, across the chest, reaching, tummy tucked in, and again, and across. Let's add to this our legs, coming all the way up, reaching, bending across. If you're sitting, extend, bend and across. Extending, reaching up, exhaling, bending across. And again, tummy tucked in, bend and across. That's it. Coming up, lifting, bending. Remember, if you're standing, before you bend knees, hips should go way back before you bending your knees. And again, lifting, exhale, and again, exhale. Inhaling up, exhale, and one more time, lifting, bend across and hold. Keep reaching sideways, looking at your fingertips. Take the arm up and wrap behind you, bending, palm facing out, opening the chest, turning to the left, open up, tummy tucked in. Remember, head center. As you release your arm, upper body coming center, left arm on your left thigh, upper body extending, flat spine, long spine. Breathing. Exhale, rounding spine, bringing hands to your ankles. If you are standing, legs are extending. If you are sitting, legs bent. Relax into it. Feel the crown of your head coming down toward the floor. Lifting head, left hand on your, in front of you, under your face. Raise the floor if your head is not aligned with your hips. Twisting right, chest turning right, neck and head following, and fingers reaching for the ceiling. Open up the chest, see your knees. If you are sitting, send the knees out. Coming back, changing hands, twisting left, chest turning, neck and head following, fingers to ceiling, open up to the left, lengthening our spine. Releasing, hands holding ankles, crown of our head pointing down, wiggling toes. Exhaling, rolling up. Extend legs if you wish. If you're sitting, lifting and tilting back. Coming center, releasing hands and arms, bending legs if you're sitting, rolling shoulders forward and up, back and down. If you're using a mat, please go to the back of your mats. In the chair, join me to forward fold. Let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, swan dive, inhaling, forward fold, relaxing here, Bending knees, coming down to your knees on the mat, and coming down to your forearms, extending legs, bringing belly down and keeping chest up. So you are in a sphinx. Remember, in the chair you are doing the same thing. First, roll up from your forward fold, rest your forearms on your thighs and extending upper body. Taking a big inhale, exhaling slowly, chin turning to the right shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. And if you are in the chair, your arms on your thighs, upper body extending, turning right, returning center, extending, exhaling, turning left, eyes turning to look behind. Breathing into it, relaxing into it, coming back. Extend as you keep neck flat, bringing tip of our nose down. Make sure neck is not rounding, keeping it flat, feeling it in the shoulders. Bringing it the head up, adjusting if needed. In the chair, if you want forearms on your thighs, or if you'd rather have your hands on your thighs. Extend, chin turning to the right shoulder and eyes turning to look behind. Tummy tucked in. Returning center, adjust, engage. Exhaling, chin to the left shoulder, eyes turning to look behind. Come center, and when you're ready, if you're on the floor, slide hands right under your chest. You may have to bring chest down a little bit to slide hands. And in the chair, same thing, hands on your thighs. Come a little bit to the front of your chair, extend upper body. As you keep your neck flat, lift the chest. So you're going to a cobra on the floor. As you bring hands under the chest, look down and keep neck flat, but lifting chest. If you lift your hands off the mat, chest and shoulders are staying in place. Arms pressing to your sides. Make sure leg, hip, core muscles are engaged. And if you are ready to go to an up dog, press the heels of your hands and fingertips down. Exhaling, lifting your upper body. And if you're in the chair and you want to do this, come to the front of your chair, hands on your thighs, extend upper body and lift. Feel the stretch from belly to chest. Press arms to your sides. Take a big inhale. Exhale, release down, relax. On the floor, arms coming to your sides, palms up, turning to one side of your face. In the chair, rolling up, sitting back for a moment, relaxing. Take a moment here, breathing. When you're ready on the floor, turn to your other side of your face and breathing. Let's breathe and relax. Just breathing, just relaxing. Now, on the floor, face coming center and just off the mat. So neck is flat. Arms staying where they are. We are going to lift arms up only and bring them down. Face, neck, and head staying right in place. In the chair, we are doing the same thing. Arms by the sides of your chair, palms facing back. Lift the arms without moving your upper body. Go as far as you feel it in the shoulders, and then release. Come back down. Using our breath, inhaling in the center, exhaling, lifting arms. If you're on the floor, up, in the chair, back. And releasing with an inhale. Keep going. Lift, Neck relaxed and flat. Come back with an inhale. Exhaling, lifting. Inhaling, center. And one more time, left. If you are okay, stay or continue flowing. Relax into it. Breathe. Tummy's tucked in. Feel the chest expanding as shoulder blades going toward each other. And releasing. Give yourself a break. Turn to one side of your face on the floor. Relaxing, breathing. In the chair, relaxing. Sitting relaxed and breathing. When you're ready, bring face to center again off the mat. Arms again where they on the sides, palms up. Same thing in the chair, arms by your sides, on the sides of your chair, palms back. And this time, lift your right arm and lift your left leg. So arm in the chair, arm is going back, left leg in the front. Release, everything coming back to place. Use your breath. Right leg comes up, left hand goes back. If you're on the floor, yeah. Your arms are by your sides, palms up, come back, release everything, adjust, and get ready. Right arm, left leg. Return with an inhale. Right leg, left arm. Return everything back to place. Give yourself a moment, adjust, align, make sure muscles are engaged but not superly stiff. Left leg, right arm, releasing, right leg, left arm, inhaling, center. Let's do it again. Exhaling, left leg, right arm, releasing, exhaling, right leg and left arm, releasing. One more time, left leg and right arm, inhaling, releasing, exhaling, right leg and left arm, and releasing. Turn to one side of your face on the mat. In the chair, get everything comfortable, sitting back for a moment, relaxing, and breathing. On the floor, bringing arms shoulder height, palms up, palms down, Make down on the floor. Relax on the floor. Shoulders on, hands and arms down on the floor. Yes. Now, face in the center. Separate your legs to a big V. As you bend your right leg, bring your left hand under, reach for your toes. And if you're on the floor, you're going to opposite. You bend the leg, you bring your hand, release. Bend the other leg, bring your hand to your heel and release. Continue, and if you're in the chair, you bring right leg under the chair. Hold with your right hand to the chair and bring your left hand toward your right foot. Release. Take your left leg under, bring your right hand to your left foot and release. So on the floor, legs wide, bend the leg, bring your hand. It doesn't matter if it touches or not. Just that motion. Bend leg, bring the opposite hand toward your foot and release. Adjust every time. Adjust, engage, bend the leg, hand coming toward the opposite foot, releasing, bending leg, bringing hand to the opposite foot and releasing. Every time you want to take a break, bring your forehead down and take a quick break and come back. Bend the leg, opposite hand, release, bend the leg and opposite hand and release. Bend the leg, opposite hand and releasing. Bend the leg, opposite hand and releasing. Take a break. If you're on the mat, bring arms down and turn to one side of your face, sitting back in the chair, relaxing. Turning face the other way and breathing. Coming back and come to your forearms, bend the legs and bring yourself to your knees. If you're on the mat, let me show you first, then I come to the chair. Have toes go under, round your spine, bringing the crown of our head down. If you're okay, take your hands and hold the heels of your feet. Feel the crown of your head pointing down. And if you are in the chair, taking legs under your feet, under your chairs, turn your toes and slowly rounding it down. Hold tight to your chair, bringing the crown of our head down. In the chair, when you're ready to roll up and release. Sitting back, bringing feet to the front. On the mat, from this rabbit pose, release your hand, bring your forearm down, start turning to your side and rolling to your back. Wiggling hips and shoulders. And if you like to bring knees up to chest, rocking side to side. Or you can keep feet on the floor and rocking side to side. Same thing in the chair. You can keep your feet on the floor and going side to side. Or if you rather bring knees up, slide so that shoulders are on the back of your chair. Bring knees up and let's rock side to side. Whichever way you rather do it is fine. Come back and relax. Take a moment here, taking a deep breath, feet on the floor. Whenever ready. First, separate your legs and feet rather wide. As you flex feet, tilting pelvic floor, taking knees right, tucking tailbone. If you want to turn to look to your left, coming center, taking knees to the left, flexing, tilting, tucking, shoulders down and looking the other direction if you wish. Come back, take knees to the right, flexing feet, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, returning center, going left, flexing, tilting, tucking. Make sure legs and feet are wide, maybe as wide as your mat's width. Coming back, adjusting, going right, returning center, and going left. Returning center. Next time you take them to the right, let's pulse our top knee a few times, and then gently bring it a touch closer down. Breathing into our twist. Returning center, taking them left, flexing, tilting, tucking, pulsing the top knee, the right knee, and then bringing it a touch closer down. In the chair, make sure your shoulders are on the back of your chair for support, and you're holding to the sides of your chair. Returning center, adjust. Bring the soles of your feet together and pulsing our knees. Make a diamond shape. And when you're ready to stop pulsing, as you make sure lower back has support from your abdominal muscles, gently bring knees a little bit down. Press lower back down on the mat, tummy's tucked in, and bring knees together. Take them together to the right, flexing, tilting, tucking. In the chair, hold on tight to your sides of your chair. On the floor, arms shoulder height, palms up. Relax into your twist. Returning center. And together, let's take knees left, flexing, tilting, tucking, and looking opposite side of your knees or keeping neck and head center. Breathe into it, relaxing into it. Returning center, sitting back comfortably, relaxing on the floor, legs bent or extending, relaxing shoulders. And let's take a moment here breathing. And when you're ready, bring a hand to your belly and a hand to your chest. Feel your breath from belly to chest, inhaling, expanding. Exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Feeling our breath getting longer every time, deeper. This is time if you like to put essential oil in your hands. Let's rub palms together. Feel that warm energy you are generating in the palms of your hands. Slowing it down, coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto each other. Feel that energy. Bringing fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples, pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips, going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to a stop, pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing on to our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Let's put our fingertips on our sinuses. Take a big inhale, press and hold. Let go with a big exhale. And again, press and hold with an inhale. And let go. And one more time. And release. This is really good for when allergy season is here upon us. Let's take hands around our face, pressing as we go around. And resting palms on two sides of your face, gently pressing onto your eyes, breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face, making fist with your hands, massaging belly area, gently pressing as you go around. Changing direction. when you're ready, bringing hands to shoulders, gently massaging your shoulders. And release the hands and arms. Let's take a deep breath here. Exhaling. Wiggle your fingers. Move your hands and arms. Lift them off the floor if you're on the mat. And let them fall down. Lifting arm and let them fall. Lifting the same arm and let it fall. Relax. Wiggle your other hand, fingers, hand, arm, shoulder. Lift them off the mat. Let it fall. In the chair, bring it up to shoulder height and then let it fall. And again, lifting and let it fall. Relax shoulders, rolling them up to your ears, taking them back and down. Take a deep breath here. Exhaling. When you're ready, wiggle your toes, one foot, and the foot, and the leg, and the hip. Lift them. Lift your right leg, for example. Let it fall. Lift it. Let it fall. Lifting it, and let it fall. Wiggle your left toes, left foot moving, left leg moving, left hip moving. Lifting it off the mat. If you're in the chair to hip level, release, lift, and let it fall. Lift, and let it fall. Take a moment here. Find yourself comfortable, your body relaxed, your mind clear, your heart peaceful. And just take a moment here, enjoying this peaceful moment. I know there is plenty to do, but let's take a moment here and relax. Feel your breath. On the floor, if your legs are extending, please go ahead and bend them. Turning to your side, staying there for a moment. Using hands and arms, slowly, sideways, coming up. Sitting any way that is comfortable for you. Close your hands tight to fists and feeling it all the way to your shoulders. And then open your hands slowly. Keep opening until fingers are wide and feeling it now in the palms of your hands, in the inside of your wrist. Doing it again. Slowly close tight and keep tightening it to feeling it all the way up to your shoulders. And then slowly, like a flower blossoming, open your hands and keep opening, fingers wide. Let's do it again. Slowly, closing hands to fists and press them, tighten them to feel all the way to your shoulders. And then open them slowly. And open, fingers wide, feeling it in the wrist, in the palm of your hands. And relax, wiggle, move fingers. And let's bring our hands together, inhaling, reaching up, lift and pause. When you open arms with an exhale, see how slowly you move arms back and opening them to feel the chest and shoulders. Bringing hands together, reaching up to the sky. Hold it here for a second. Taking time, opening arms, feeling it in the chest and shoulders. And again, reaching up to the sky, opening our hearts. If you like to bring hands together, let's take a moment here, sending love to our loved ones, wishing them peace and health, wishing people all around the world peace and health. I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed your yoga. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.